Before you even existed, God knew that He had a plan and a purpose for your life. In the book of Ephesians chapter 1 verse number 4 it says, "For He chose us in Him before the creation of the world to be holy and blameless in His sight in love." Before the world even existed, He had already chosen us to be holy. What does the word holy mean? It means to be set apart for God's divine purpose and will. So He already knew that He had a will and a purpose for His life, and that's what we were being called to be, holy. And it was only possible through His love. It says in love, through the love that brought Him to pouring His blood for us. In verse number 7 it mentions, "In Him we have redemption through His blood, the forgiveness of sins in accordance with the richness of God's grace." Again, through the love that He calls us to be holy, He also poured that blood so that we could be forgiven of our sins, and so that grace may cover us now. In verse 11 it says, "In Him we were also chosen, having been predestined according to the plan of Him who works out everything in conformity with the purpose of His will." So every single thing that happened since He created us, since before we created us, to Him coming to the earth, living as a human and pouring His blood for us, to us being born and walking on this earth now, was all for a greater purpose, which was God's divine purpose and will. And that's why He calls us to be holy, to be set apart for His purpose and will through His blood and His love.